This is what happens when you're on the road, y'all. Oh, now I got to find my stand, which I can't find because I don't remember where I put it. I'm telling you, waiting on vehicle to show up. Oh, I might have to just make do with what I got. How y'all doing? Let me get a giveaway going. What's up, Thomas? And as you can see, my giveaway says to be determined. So I'm running the giveaways, but vehicle is going to send you guys whatever the prize is. We did talk a little bit beforehand, but we're not 100% sure exactly what we're giving away. Oh yeah, no, it's funny. It's been Thomas. It's been raining out here in Colorado ever since I got here, which is unusual for Colorado, to be honest with you. So, oh, so far so good. I'm ready to come home, fan of Disney. I got to be honest with you. Nice thing is, I'm staying down in my friend's basement, and they're letting me stream from there. Right? Tell me about it. No, what's funny about this whole thing is I had all my stuff ready to go. I'm like, okay, I got there's my little whatchamacallit. I brought out my little stand. Oh Lord, ping pong size hail. Where are you at, Thomas? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. And part of the reason I'm asking is I gotta start driving home here shortly. So oh, bear with me, y'all. I'm getting myself set up. You're gonna have to stare at the ceiling for just a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, Fort Worth. Okay. Yeah, I'm there we go. Yeah, I'm starting to plan my drive back, and I think I'm going to go a little bit more north because I heard that down south they're catching hell, and it's supposed to make its way to North Carolina. So, but get in that givey. Like I said, we're waiting on vehicle. He should be coming any moment now. And again, bear with me. I'm still adjusting, getting myself together. So I apologize. Oh, the abs are awesome. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Well, let's try this. Yeah, what's up with that, T Rex Live? Hey, I got your message today, buddy. T Rex, I'm glad you showed up. I know, right? I saw your message and all right, I got your vehicle. I saw your message. Did I miss something or are you just happy you got it? I just wanted to make sure. Got to make sure you're a satisfied customer, if you know what I mean. Okay, good, good, good. I was like, there's been some issues with USPS lately, guys, to be honest with you. So I have a couple of or bunch of packages from, geez, this ain't working. I know. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. Like, look away for a second. I'm almost done adjusting. It's a brand new. Yeah, he just texted me. It's a brand new stand I got, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So I apologize for all the movement, y'all. Like I said, just bear with me for a second. There we go. Nice. No, I'm getting dizzy. I'm watching it while trying to adjust, and even I'm getting dizzy. Oh, there we go. Now you can see my furry face. I haven't shaved in a week. No, Jaycog. Justin's it. Oh, geez. This is going to be a fun show if I can't figure this out. There. Ah, finally got it. Oh, now don't touch it. So I have been doing a little bit of shopping while I was out here. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, I got some of BS 806's collection. Why don't we show off some stuff here? So we got some foreign notes. If I don't run Friday, I'm going to run Sunday morning, and we're going to run through some of this stuff. Any grease? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I didn't really look through all these. We got Brazil, United Arab Emirates, Egypt. Oh, who's going to win that givey? There is a $2 victory. There's a Zimbabwe, Barbados, T Rex Life winning that givey. Let's do another givey. Republic of Philippines. I'll keep my eye out, buddy. The funny thing is so here, let me give you guys a little synopsis. So I came out here to help out my parents. Turns out my parents have a friend staying with them, so I haven't been needed as much. And I went to a coin shop to pick up some stuff. There's one not far from where they live, and they're like, "Oh man, we gotta, you better come today, or else, we're going to a coin show um, starting on Thursday." And I'm like, "Oh, let me look that up." It's like right down the road from where I'm staying. So tomorrow morning, I got to go to a coin show here in Denver. So I'm pretty stoked. So World War II grease notes. I'm going to look for those. Yeah, I do have a 2 peso Philippines. Um, it's been a long time, Thomas. I did that back when I was like a baby. Like I was in fourth grade and we did that. I need to do the Denver Men again. Nice 10. Got a funny back. Kyle, I didn't set anything up to run tonight. I'm just kind of showing off what I got while we're waiting for vehicle. But I will be running. If I don't run Friday, there's a possibility I'm going to be on the road. Good evening, Prospector Scotty. There's a possibility I'm going to still be driving Friday. And if that's the case, I'll postpone my show until Sunday morning. And I will run Sunday morning regardless, one way or another. And I'm not sure if vehicle's going to run after this stream either. So I do apologize. Like I said, I'm just kind of showing off some of the stuff I picked up while we're waiting for Mr. City to come in. But yeah, you guys got any questions so far? I mean, tonight is currency talk show night. We usually kick back and I've been so I tell you guys what, one of the things I learned from this experience, don't try to work remotely and take care of your elderly parents. It does not work out that well. So it was one of those, you know what, I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock every morning and go to work and then you realize, oh, I that means I gotta go to bed at like 8 at night. So pretty was that a BJ block? Or are you just being funny as usual? Oh, I gotcha. Yes, getting old. You are correct. Well, and the funny thing is usually during the week I don't go to bed until midnight anyway, and I've actually gone to bed earlier while I'm out here. It's kind of funny. I thought this one was cool. City of Rochester 5 cent. Parish of Point Coupe. What else did I get? I did get some graded stuff. Let's see here. What did I pick up? Where's the stuff that I got? I'm gonna have to go find it. I mean, that's cool. Military payment, first printing. Rod. There's a Catskill reprint. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Portland, Maine. And Trenton, New Jersey. So we got a ton of cool stuff. This is, like I said, this is the BS 806 collection. We're going to do a show specifically for him at some point in the very near future. So we're going to show him some love and sell off some of his stuff. Well, it's funny. It's like doing the whatnot stuff and then doing my full time job, I usually don't go to bed until like midnight, 1 o'clock. But I guess being out here without the home chaos, which has been kind of nice. Not saying my life is chaotic at home, but with my wife running shows, me running shows, my kid in 5th grade, we're trying to get him through school. It gets chaotic. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, no, that's. I got to be honest. That's been tough for me. I've been going to bed around 9:30 and getting to work by 4 too. But man, it was. It's weird waking up and it's still dark out. Trying to stay on Eastern time has been tough. I know, right? I want to do that too. My job wouldn't have given me a bucket full of money to stay on. I would. I'm getting there though. We're coming closer. Oh, see, I moved it. That's what happens. Ooh. Oh, who's going to win this, Gibby? Lot of. All right, we're going to keep going with the Gibbies. We're going to keep going with the Gibbies, y'all. Maybe. There we go. Run, Gibby. You're welcome. I don't know what it is yet. It's going to be a surprise. I'm running the Gibbies and Vehicle's going to send them. So after we get done with the show, I'm going to send Vehicle all the shipping. So he'll get you something. Next week we'll be back to good old normal. I'll be back in North Carolina. I have no trips planned for the foreseeable future. I got a ton of work to do. Got some stuff around the house. Oh, I know, right? Dude, I'm about 10 to 15 years out, 20 of the way I'm going, the way I spend money. And you're right, it can't get here soon enough, I'm telling you. My wife, she's funny. She owns her own company and she's been working part time for over a year because she's, a third owner of a consulting firm. Well, they finally got a bunch of contracts. She's like, oh man, I'm going to have to start traveling and working 40 hours a week again. And I looked at her and I'm like, I'm really having a hard time feeling sorry for you, honey. She's like, well, the good news is with my contractor salary, we can get some stuff done around the house. I'm like, yeah, thank God. Yeah, I married up. Welcome in, welcome in. This is Currency Talk. If there's something you want to know, all you new people, ask the question, start asking. Oh, yeah, the honeydew list. Well, definitely, Fezzy has been buying more notes. I managed to pick up a rainbow. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it. Almost got another rainbow. I might get one tomorrow, too. Oh, I did get some. Let me go see if I can find them. Hold on. I did get some oh, Jay, are you still in here? I picked up a Pueblo note you might like. Let me see if I can find it. Let's check this out. This is what I picked up recently while I was out here. So 1929 FRBN Kansas City, Star Note. 1929 Pueblo, 50. So Pueblo, Colorado. Funny thing about Pueblo is it's not a big town, especially in 1929. It wasn't that big, but it is one of the bigger towns in Colorado. So this one's pretty cool. And then I managed to get my hands on a Hawaii graded 1934 Hawaii in a 25. I mean, these have been hard to find. And they managed to pick up not one, but two $10 North Africas in a 30. So I was pretty excited about these purchases, and they were reasonably priced too. Still need to price them out, but I mean, the 50 is freaking fire. What's up, Marquetta? How you doing? I made it out to Colorado. I'm getting ready to drive back. I know. I'm back on for now. I'm going to try to run Friday. I don't know if I'm going to run Friday or not yet. I haven't decided. Depends on how far I get. I'm leaving back for North Carolina early Friday morning. So right now I'm down in my friend's basement. So yes, the tiki bar. Oh my gosh, I should show you guys this. This is pretty funny. Yeah, this is basically my mini hotel room here at my friend's house. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, they're good friends of the family, so they've he's a he's a doctor. She's a stay-at-home mom. They have three beautiful little girls, and they're definitely family. Yeah, so it's funny with the Tesla, and this will give OG a little bit of opportunity to give me some grief. With the Tesla, it's funny. If I follow what the Tesla tells me to do, the time actually was very reasonable, and the cost was extremely. I think I got out here on less than $200, like 1,600 miles for less than $200. 3 seconds left. Two. We're gonna fire up another Givy right after. We're gonna keep the Givvies going. Dungeon crawler. Congrats. We're gonna run another one. Maybe. There we go. I didn't. I got to look. I don't have an Indian chief yet, but I'm hoping to get one tomorrow, Woody. Stay with me. I'm gonna. There's a coin show, a big coin show in Denver tomorrow. I'm gonna go to at 10 o'clock in the morning. I got a list of stuff that I'm looking for. I got a small pocket of cash in my wallet, so I'm gonna go and see what I can find. Indian chief is at the top of my list. I do have a couple of other places I can hit for one of those if I don't get one there. So I might try to pick one up Saturday if I don't get one tomorrow. So, what kind of do you guys have any currency? I mean, I could sit here and just shoot the shit all night. I feel bad, It's like, you guys have any currency questions? But we could do this too. This is cool. I know, right? He's coming. He popped in for a second. He was running a little bit behind. I am kind of making a shopping list. I'm looking for some nationals. I'm looking for different states on the nationals. I'm looking for some obsoletes. I'm looking for an Indian chief. I'm also looking for a buffalo, reasonably priced. I did, like I said, I picked up a rainbow, 1869 rainbow. Um, what else did I get? A few NPCs. Yeah, you can send me a list. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully the price. I don't even know how the prices are going to be. It's going to be a first for me. I know, right? No, like I said, he was just in here a second ago. I'm sure he's coming. He was I think he was trying to order supplies when I talked to him last. I'm gonna tell you what though, about after we get done with the show, I think I'm gonna take a gummy and knock myself out. It's been weird, man, being on mountain time, trying to stay on Eastern time. I'm telling you, it's like I lay down when it's I know, right? Yeah, no, I'm a DM. I am on location in Colorado right now. Susan B's, ooh, that's a good one. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Yeah, I don't blame you. Corey, Pennsylvania. All right, I'll keep my eyes open. Oh, I'm sure it was. But so Susan B. Anthony's, I almost don't think so. I'm gonna be honest. That's my opinion. They may be worth keeping in about 20 years, but for now, I'm not sure. I mean, the dollar coins in general haven't until they get rid of the actual dollar bill. The dollar coins aren't going to be worth a damn, in my opinion, unless they're made of silver. Oh, I'm sure it is. Well, so it's funny being out in Colorado. Of course, I've partaken of some of the green stuff. Um, but I'm also very much a not overdo it kind of person because I don't like the way I feel the next morning, just enough to knock me out. Yes, the originators of the 420. I'm like not that far from Boulder either. I mean, you can almost smell it if the wind comes just right. You can just smell it coming from Boulder. I mean, I would go through them, Corey. Do go to USA Coin Book. I think it's I want to say it's usacoinbook.com and take a look. There might be some if you got a bag of them. I would look through because there are some of them that are valuable. I think there's like three different types, if I remember right, or I might be thinking of the Ikes. But take a look at every single one of them and look at them under magnification if you can. You might get there might be a couple bangers in there if that's the case. If you have 1,000 of them, hell, yeah. There's a couple different types. There's a couple of errors out there that are possible too, and I think 81 is a little bit more rare. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, I think I know there's three types of Ikes and 79 wide. I remember hearing about that, but I want to say there was something with the 80 and the 81 too. I could be totally wrong. It's a very high possibility, but no, as far as coins, I've been telling people when it comes to coins, it's so the nice thing about banknotes is the rarity, right? You know, once they're destroyed, they're destroyed. With the coins, you know, the older coins, yeah, they should have some staying power, especially the constitutional silver. Oh my god, OG, you're funny. But I mean, coins can basically be melted and nice. Oh, just got it. Kewanee, Illinois National. All right, I will make an effort to find that for you. You're welcome, purple headed yogurt slinger. I love your name, by the way. There's so many ways I could go with that, all of which are definitely not PG. Oh man, I'm gonna have to give Vehicle a hard time now. Hey, OG, you're making me hurt just talking about having a freaking something in your thumb. Oh, what else have I been noticing in the world of coins? Oh, I'm sure she does. Dude, it's a funny name. Or currency, I mean. Southern Railroad notes. Oh, I think there's one in here. I mean, I don't have any I don't have any auction set up, but I think I got a couple. But I'm gonna run my show either Friday night when I hit the hotel. Oh God, OG, just you're gross. Um, or I'm gonna run Saturday or Sunday morning. I may move it to Sunday morning depending on what time I get back into my house. I so I know they're adding more features to the notes. As far as a redesign, I want to say that I read somewhere that they were talking redesign, but I can't remember. I want to say it was either the 10 or the 100 that they were going to do something with. And I keep hearing that they're going to add the president's signature to the notes too. So that'll be interesting when that happens. Oh, I totally agree. No, that's why I keep saying, like, our currency's heyday was back. Where is that thing? How to find it? I mean, this is when our currency was bitching. And the rainbow note too. I mean, this is when our currency was fire. Yeah, I agree. What else do we got? Like even this stuff too. Yes, those were our coinage. I will admit I have seen the 250th anniversary ones. I think those are kind of I feel like we're going in the right direction with our coins. But I mean, I personally don't think we should I think we should oh, I'd have to look. I got to be honest with you, I haven't priced any of this stuff out. Pistol whipping fool, but After the show, I can do that, and I can or send me a message, and after the show, I can do that real quick and give you kind of an idea. Well, if I do that, I'm going to do it on Fezzy Froggy Friday. I might do that. There's a lot of the stuff in here I am going to buck and go. To be honest with you, I just don't have any. I'm since I'm on location, I don't have any of my shipping supplies with me, and I don't want to get dinged for poor shipping, and I won't be home until Sunday. I mean, I guess I could buy some stuff on the road, but all right, I'm about ready to text that fool and be like, "Where are you, man? Come on, people are waiting. They're asking a bunch of good questions." Stay. Oh, see, keep hitting it. Oh, bar strap. I don't have one of those. This one is a this strap down here is I know, right? Wrestling man, I'm doing pretty good. This is a bunch of foreign notes. And then the other packs are just it's like packs of like circulated silver certs and stuff like that. Like I said, I got this from BS 806. Oh, you're it might have. I mean, there might have been something on there that said bar. I haven't really. There he is. All right, let's get him on there. Invite the co-host. Confirm. And I'm doing great, Rustic Metals. Kicking back,
All right, how you
relaxing.
guys? How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
They're
Well,
going
that's
good.
good.
I warmed them up with some comedy.
Oh, good, good. You guys didn't fall asleep?
No,
Holy smokes!
we were making fun of you. Something about being late to your own funeral.
Oh yeah, you guys know I'm already late. You guys know I'm already late. You
No,
know,
I
because
was.
I it's another thing. I set up shows, you guys, like 10 weeks in advance, and I try to work them in as much as I can. You know what I
Not much,
mean?
Josh.
You know, and the only reason I haven't streamed all week, you guys, you're welcome, Phil. The only reason I haven't streamed all week is why? Why, Fezzy?
You're out of shipping supplies.
I'm out of shipping supplies, which is on me. Which is on me, you guys. But you know, if I don't have no flat mailers, then I can't I'd have to send everything in boxes. And you know, it like hit the dot. Yeah, those shipping supplies are trash, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Those shipping supplies are trash.
I was going to recommend you one to you, but they're trash too. It's like, yeah, you missed it. When I first started out, I had to carry them with me because I couldn't find my stand. So they were all getting dizzy.
Oh, well, I was in here for that. I was in here for that one.
Oh, so you're in here for
Yeah,
when we made fun of you.
yeah, yeah. So
Oh.
I did pick up. I do have a whole set of educationals right now, you guys.
Ooh, showed off.
Okay. So,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
I
and I
love.
told you you got that lighted sign coming too with the $5 educational. I
Let's
think it's at my
go.
house.
Well, I would show it off, but now I don't know where I set. Oh, there it is. A one, a two, a five. So
Yeah, I
so you
think
got your
mine's at my
one.
house, OG.
You got your one.
Oh,
Problem free. No comments.
that is fire.
You got your two. Here's your two. Problem. I think this one's problem free. Yeah, problem free. No comments.
Nice.
And then this is the first time I've had a five. This is the first time I've had a five, and it's a really, really appeasing 20.
Yeah, that
Like
is a
probably
banger.
one of the best 20s I've seen. It does have a minor repair on it, but I mean, for a $5 educational, this is what they're talking about right here.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
your repair. But that's not even that bad, you know. Would I have probably left it alone? I probably would have. You know, they were hoping that they would have passed grading, but I don't think, it,
Yes. Back when he was beautiful.
yeah. But to first time we got a $5 ed, which is pretty interesting, I think. Um if anybody's putting together either Star Note sets 1963 to present or dollar bill sets 1963 to present, I did pick up a 1985 Federal Reserve note out of St. Louis. This is the $1 Federal Reserve note key. It's key to all the $1 Federal Reserve notes. I seen a 66 sell recently for over 2,000, like $2,100. So I thought this was pretty fair for a 65. I could put it at 12 and a half. But a really crazy rare note, y'all. Really crazy rare. And here's another pretty crazy rare note, 1981A Federal Reserve note out of Dallas in 66. This one's pretty rare too. And this one here, a little bit better grade on this star note, so 1,500 on that one. I mean, we did pick up some pretty decent notes, y'all. We're gonna have to do a higher end note night, you guys, and I'm gonna have to we got so many notes right now that I really need to do like some minimum start auctions that are just at cost and go and liquidate some of these notes. You know, I need to liquidate.
Who's going to win that Gibby? Cowboy. What are we giving him? Vehicle? I didn't know what we were going to do.
We're doing these. Here you guys go. I mean, so it's going to be by random, of course, because if I promised everybody this one or that one, it just wouldn't work. Because I can't remember. But you'll either get a 2026 semi-quincentennial gold certificate.
Oh, it's a star.
Yeah, it's a star note.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are brand new. These are brand new. We're gonna actually, me and Lena are gonna we're gonna grade these, okay, with our own grading company. Did you happen to show them?
I did not.
So we ended up picking up our own holders. So for the first run, I got like 50 holders, and we're just gonna test it out. But I'm gonna put those in it. I think either those or are the $2 star notes, the real $2 stars. And let me show you.
Yeah, unfortunately, my
Okay,
iPad's stashed away, or I'd have brought it out and showed him. But
okay,
yeah,
you
that's
gotta
pretty
you gotta
cool.
ride. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. I already told you, right? So I just yeah. Cool. Gotcha. Sorry about that. I got Kai was trying to ask me something. Let me find it real quick. Um,
Yeah, I give up. My notes just keep falling.
so here it is. These are the different options that we're gonna have. So what we're looking at here, you guys, is what's at the top of the holders. So it'd be like, you got like the PMG, okay, and then you got this stuff over here. But so it's in a, like, so like I did in 1 to 10 number. I don't want to copy off of PMG and PCGS. Okay, I don't want to copy. So what we did is Kings of Currency grading, and then what it says there, it says authenticity, integrity, and excellence, right? And then I made so like let's say Fezzy sends me 50 notes to grade for him, right? Me and him will have to agree on the grade, right? And then I'll put his little this one's the Vehicle City coins and currency collection. This would be like it'd be like a numbered system too, like 1 out of 100, and the next one would be like 2 out of 100, 3 out of 100, so on and so forth. But you get limited runs. But
Yeah.
King actually is our like EPQ. So some notes will come with King, like that note got kinged. You know what I mean? Um, you won't get like an EPQ or a PPQ, right? And there's a meaning behind King. Um,
Real
where
quick,
did I put it? Yeah,
Reaper,
go ahead.
Reaper, yes, a 57 blue note that's a star note. It's even if it's not in the best shape, it's still worth well over $1. So I would definitely hold on to it. Might not be worth grading, but it's definitely worth more than $1.
It'll be worth grading one day. I promise that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do it now, but it's definitely worth more than $1.
Where did I? Here's the logo.
Yeah, there you go. No matter what the condition, Silver Cert will always be worth more than face. So hold on to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did fine. You did great.
yeah. I usually for so it's a silver certificate star note. Is that what you said?
Yeah, 57 Silver Certificate star.
I pay over that for I pay way over that for star notes.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
saying.
8 to 10 bucks, right? Even in
Wholesale.
yeah,
Yeah,
even in
wholesale. I'll buy them in bulk for more than that.
yeah. No, you can send us a picture. Yeah, like I said, I guarantee you, it's definitely worth more than $1, regardless of condition.
So let's see. And there's the Currency Kings uh, grading, and there's an acronym I found for King. So because it has to hit on all things, I guess. Um, where is it at? No, that's not what I want to do.
I mean, here's a 57B star note for you.
All right, so here's what it stands for. So K stands for key survivor. So that means like, man, it's a really rare note, right? And then um I stands for ideal eye appeal. N stands for noteworthy quality, and G stands for grade enhancement. So basically, it looks better than the technical grade. So like you know how you get an XF note that looks unk sometimes, it looks AU to unk. That's that type of deal, right?
Or a 20 EPQ.
It's 20 EPQ, right? So
Like, here you go. Oh, jeez.
holy smoke!
Man, I should have tested this out before
But
I.
what I was thinking, OG, is whatnot is their
I
own
know,
people.
right?
Whatnot is their own people, right? So why not start like making this to where we are tailored to whatnot people. You know what I mean? So I'm not talking about go out and grade, a file educational and put it in this whole maybe one day, right? But I'm talking about like how many times do we have notes that would look really cool in a holder like that, like the bar notes, bar star notes. Those would look really cool in something like that. Um, I'm not saying put a $500 bill in it. I mean, you could if that's what you wanted to do, but I'm saying these notes would be like priced between like $30 and $200, right? $30 and $200. So that's kind of my idea behind it.
Right. I agree with that.
I think people just want something sealed to protect the note, especially from sunlight, dust, soil. Yeah, absolutely.
Reaper, that's the if you're talking about that golden chief you showed earlier, that's the going to be the giveaway. I do you do sell those in your buy it now though, right?
Yeah, I don't know if I listed any. I'll try to but the problem is, I got to retake pictures of them. I
Yeah,
got to
because this
retake
these ones
pictures
are,
of them.
and
These
again, it's
ones
a
are star
fantasy note.
notes.
It's a fantasy note. Just want to be clear on that.
Yeah, it is a fantasy
Badass
note.
fantasy
Yeah.
note, but it's a fantasy note.
Well, you sold one last week that wasn't even a star note for what, 40, 30, 40 bucks?
Yeah, no, they're fire notes. That's why I said it's. I mean, it's a collector's item for sure, but I
Yeah.
don't want
It's
anyone to get the
kind of
wrong
like a
idea.
walnut collection deal,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, they are.
I think on these, right? I think on these, I'm gonna do I'm gonna pull out like 50, or probably the first run, maybe like 25 of the best of these and 25 of the best of the educational versions, the two ed versions. Fan Disney, listen. Did you have you got your package from me yet, Fan Disney?
One of them, another on the way.
I, like, if you're, it's weird because one of the in one of the packages I sent you, I signed and I think I signed and dated them. Um, I think I signed and dated them, but I gave you a set. I gave you a set. So, it's the first time I did something like that with somebody without somebody asking, because I did it in the past, and person messaged me and like, hey, I don't want your signature on it. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, okay. Holy smokes, Fan of Disney. The one I got today only had one. Here's the deal. So if you like, I put in the package, I put it in one holder, Fan of Disney. I put it in one holder. And it's a signature on two notes. So make sure you look in that holder, because you get educational and a chief. And if not, then I sent, it got to be in the other package, because it's only you I sent them to. But um, make sure you guys are getting in on that giveaway, because it is those fantasy notes.
Yes, get in on the givey.
Must be in the next package. Yeah, it'd probably be there tomorrow or the next day, I bet. Yep. I think we got to retire the sheesh button too, y'all.
What? Oh, it
A
did.
wrap on this.
Break out the screaming goat. I haven't done that in a while.
That's a bummer, dude. Yeah, because I think the kids got a hold of the screaming goat.
Do you have a book that shows the print runs for the 1935 $1 silver shirt BJ block?
Yeah, I do. 35 35E or 35 double date.
I'll wait till he says it, but I think just 35 double date. What's
You're a
up?
beast.
Oh, QC 3000 on it, not 300.
Well, no, they're talking about Because if you look at it, it's an optical illusion. It
Oh,
looks
I
like
see
a
what you're
three.
saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My bad, fan of Disney.
I don't know what they did. Yeah, I'd probably take 3,300 for it.
Yeah, it does look like a three from here. I just noticed that. No, you're not losing it.
No, 35 Doubleday don't have a BJ block. I don't see it. If it does have a BJ block, I don't see it.
Oh, 35 G and
I
F.
think it's 35D.
He said G and F.
G and here's G. Here's
Oh,
G.
wow. That wasn't that many printed at all.
Well, BJ was printed in 17 million and a different run at 640,000. But if you get that one in 640,000 and Jim uncirculated, it's off the charts. And then F. Oh my goodness, F. So there you go. BJ, 360,000. And I mean, it's off the charts if it's on, in VF, it's $150 note. How many of those are you think we sold, you guys? How many of those do you guys think we have sold?
We won't Reaper. Well, I shouldn't say that. I might, but I'm going to try not to. I usually look at
Yeah,
the
it's a small size book. I, I'm really trying to redo the small size book. Um,
nice OG.
let's go, OG. I would I would send it out, get it graded, and just put it on the bay. That's probably the best place for something like that. Got 10 of them from Fezzy? Stop it.
Yeah, I hooked him up.
I need to know how the heck that happened, Fezzy.
Apparently, I wasn't paying attention. That and I got a good deal on him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of the time you are going to get good deals on silver certificates.
And then I passed that saving on to him. I don't know yet. Cash is king. I haven't priced it out, so bear with me. I wanted to have something for you guys to look at other than a blank table or my ugly mug.
As far as that BJ block goes, now, are you sure you don't have a rollover in it? Rollover
Oh,
pair?
I
Or
don't
like,
think.
what is it? A changeover pair. Changeover pair.
Yeah, I agree. It's rigged. We're gonna run another one. Make sure to give OG a bag of poop, dog poop.
Oh, I will.
I don't know if there was a. I got to be honest. I don't know if there was a changeover pair in there. I'm gonna have to look now.
Oh,
I
gee,
have.
did you get that giveaway I give? The uh the giveaway I forgot to. Yeah, Lena's wondering if you got it. Yeah, she did. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, send him an empty
Uh-oh.
sleeve. Man, OG, you're lucky that vehicles got to send them out.
Yeah. So he said, yes, I did. Thank you. Wife enjoyed her part.
Do you want to give
So,
a yes?
so the dark red ones were wild cherry, green ones were green apple, and the pink ones were fruit punch.
Yeah.
I'm getting a star, dude. I'm getting a star. I'm more mellow with the co-host. Yeah, because I'm not yelling at you guys to bid. I'm not saying, whoa, 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 we're way too cheap.
This is our
Okay.
fun
Well, I
show.
wasn't sure if you've seen the note I put in there. I'm glad she liked. Did she like the rest of her package? Did she like the air freshener I sent her? I was really hoping
So,
she would.
so Cowboy, the small size that he showed earlier, you have to buy it on like eBay or something, and they go for hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I paid 350 for my small size book.
Yeah, but if you
Now
want a purple book,
you can get like a ninth edition.
Okay, OG. Let me know what she thinks.
You can get like a ninth edition for like 50 or 60 bucks, I guess. Or no. Ninth edition's a little bit more. So probably like 100 to 150 on the ninth. Eighth edition is probably 50 or 60. But they haven't yeah. The block that's the reason I got it was for the blocks. I don't think they're outside. I am freaking hope not. Oh boy.
uh-oh.
Well, whoever it is, they need to come inside. It's after 8 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock. Out way past time.
I mean, you guys were out in the country too, so I mean, don't think they're out running the city streets
No,
at.
they're out in the yard.
Oh, I was gonna say, just I'm on Mountain Time. It's only 6:51 here.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's why I'm not running the show right now, you guys. That's why I'm not running the show because I ran myself out of shipping supplies.
Yeah, they're supposed to be here. But
Because those brown craft flat mailers, you guys, are trash. Yeah, I don't trust them, so I tape every single one of them, you know. Not saying like I
You
don't
don't
trust
have
them
to.
once they have tape on them. I don't trust them just to send them by themselves. Ninth edition on eBay for 90 to 110. Yeah. You know, so those two ninth edition books that have been on eBay. So I bought both those books from her and they got sent back to her somehow, but she had to refund my money. But I bought both. If you buy both the books, I believe she'll cut you a deal. And I think she charged me 175 on the pair. Dang. I bet she did. She's not drilling? Oh my goodness.
what? What? What I miss?
Those Sour Patch Kids you gave to
Yeah.
she finished them already.
Holy smokes!
Holy smokes! There was 6 of them there. That's super sour. She's a beast. Okay, Dan.
Man, it's rough not having my normal setup. I don't like this. It's like, oh crap, my phone's dying. If my phone dies, the show shuts off. I better go get a charger.
Yep. Jesus Christ, this air freshener smells like an old lady. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. You just opened up a fucking can of worms that you ain't gonna be able to fucking shut, OG. I said your air freshener smelled like an old lady.
Which one? I can't even remember which one it was.
I can't either, but
Wasn't the Versace? It was the Versace. I'm punching him right square in the dick. What?
um, Brett, I'm not sure if I have a $5 North Africa. I have some
Oh, the
tens,
Yara.
and then
Yeah, I don't. I wasn't sure how that one would smell. I couldn't remember which one I sent her.
and then the brick lady. There are some. I do have some. Unfortunately, we're not running auctions tonight,
Why?
but catch us or catch me either tomorrow or I'm sorry, Friday or Sunday morning, and I'll have them out, and I'm going to sell. Kind of like I said earlier, I'm on location here in Colorado. I'm driving back to North Carolina, my home state here, early Friday morning. And my goal is to get back home by Saturday night so I can have at least one day of peace and quiet before I have to go back to work. Funny thing is, I've been working all week and man, it's rough. I'm telling you.
I don't want to hear it. Can I get a hug? Yeah. You're right. You're safe.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Kids
no.
safe. Woo. What other questions you guys got? We showed the grading, so that's going to be kind of cool. I can't wait to start doing that.
Here, let me pop in your chat why Justin's
What did he have
busy.
to? Did he run off?
Yeah, he went to go do his pregame hand wash.
He's pre gaming.
Yeah, I did try to smell it through the wrapper, OG, and I mean, I didn't think it was that horrible.
Oh, that's a good idea, Cage. Maybe we can do that.
Yeah, that is a really good idea, Fuzzy.
I like it. Do a grade on the rinsing notes. I think we'll do that. Man, here's what we could do. We could grade the rinsing notes and then still send them
Yeah.
in the nice holders too. So like put them in the thing and then send the holder
Yeah.
with it. I would totally do that.
Well,
Maybe we'll make
I think
that.
they're I think you guys are hitting it right spot on. Is we're gonna be able to number stuff out of Fezzy's show.
Yeah.
So let's say Fezzy picks up, I don't know, 10 of each, and he's gonna have a 1 of 10, a 2 of 10, a 3 of 10, a 4 of 10, a 5 of 10, so on and so forth. So uh that way, there's a lot of people that collect our stuff anyways. Like, I mean, this for instance, there's people that have gotten this note that will never sell it, you guys, because it's unique and cool, right?
Yeah. I'm one of them.
And
So
and if you have an old one, if you have one from 2025, that was the first year of issue. So maybe I don't know. I have like 20 of those left, 10 of each. So maybe I just take the last 10 and put them in special holders. You know, that would be cool. The 2025s. But um
Erica.
we've been w- us here at Vehicle City, we've been extremely busy. So I've went through collections. We had bought a lot of star notes. We had
He's gonna Cage.
probably $2,000 or $3,000 face. Yeah. Where'd I put those?
I was gonna say you just had him. It's like me with
Here.
my stuff. It's like you lay it down, you can't figure out where you put it, and it's right in front of your face. It happens to me all the
Here
time.
they are. So the one, the two, and the five. So the only one that has comments on it is the 20, and it has a minor repair. Oh, I'm sorry. The $5 ad. Yeah, I wish it
Rusted
was a
metal.
price book on goldbacks. Yeah, but the issue with goldbacks, Rustic, is I don't think it's wise to release a price book right now. I think give it 4 or 5 years and um let them let them see what let them bring out some more states.
This is actually where I'm going to disagree with you, and this doesn't happen that often. I honestly think they should break out a price book, at least for the alpha series. Series. I heard that too. Actually, go back made an announcement that it sounds like now they're going to do quarters for future states as well. So apparently, they heard everyone clamoring about how much they love the quarters, and they're going to keep them.
And that's weird because I just talked to that guy and I told him, I said, I'm just telling you, it's a really bad idea for you guys to stop quarters. I said, I'm able to give those away. I'm not able to give away the halves. The halves are like $5, $6 a piece every time I drop one. The quarters I can give away, and people are, if people get 10 quarters, I mean, it's just like getting 2.5 gold bags. So
Right.
yeah, it's a nice note. And here's that $2 ad. Here's the $2 ad. This one was graded in a 12, but in my opinion, I mean, it looks pretty nice for a 12. Pretty nice for a 12. I've seen 20s missing corners. Let's be real about it. Never
Yeah.
graded 42. Yeah, to get a graded 40, well, I would say it's probably be like $8,000 to $10,000 on a 45. On a $45 educational, right? Yeah, I would stack them. If I have one of these tenths left. Did you guys see these original gold bags? Fezzy, I don't even think you've seen this. I had bought three out of a collection.
I have seen
These
him.
are
I haven't seen him in the collection, but yeah.
2016. 2016.
Orem. Nice.
So it's the same people that make gold bag,
Yeah.
and it got to COA with it. And this is a tenth of a gram, I guess. Yeah, a tenth of a gram, which is that equal to 10 gold bags?
Um
I
I
think it's equal to 10 gold bag. Well, no, no, no. Tenth
no,
of a
because
gram
it
is,
yeah, what's a tenth of a gram in ounces? That's what you gotta,
yeah. I gotta figure that out.
so it's whatever
Well, we
divided
we
by.
buck and go to a couple over the weekend. They sold for, I don't know, 40 or $50 a piece. But I bucked them. So, I paid what I pay for those. I think I paid double melt, whatever double melt is on them. Um
Oh shit. All right, OG, I'll figure it out for you. Hey Siri, what's one tenth of a gram into Troy ounces? 0.0035 ounces.
0035. Hmm. So what is that?
It would be
Be like
3 goldbacks.
3 gold bag, yeah.
3.3.5 goldbacks.
So they're selling for less than what I paid for them, actually. At like 40 to $50 a piece. At $50, I probably make my money back, I guess. I bought them in a big lot, so it's just
Oh,
added in.
and I'm gonna double check because that seems wrong.
I figured as large as it was probably like, because it's kind of the size of a 10, a 10 gold bag. So I was like, well, it gotta be like a $90 thing, I guess. But maybe I was wrong.
Oh, maybe it's more
But
than tenth. It could be more than tenth of a gram too. I mean, you could weigh it. Do you have a scale?
yeah, I do. It's in the car. The skills in the car. You know, we're running all over the hood the other day, so we had to carry the scale with
You're
us.
right. I do think everyone else is wrong. It's OG. There is an old saying in engineering: trust but verify. So I trust AI, but I'm going to verify it. I
Did you
learned
guys
that
see the
lesson the
the
hard way.
postage? Look at this, you guys. These might go out to grading. These might go out to grading. They're really nice, y'all. They're really nice. Look at this.
Yeah. Dang,
perforated,
look at that one.
perforated edges. 350 in the book. Perforated edges. I bought a whole collection of these. 170 in the book.
Yep, cage, measure twice, cut once. Exactly.
Perforated edges on a 25 cent. 200 in the book. And then I thought I had a 50 cent. Oh, it must have been that first one I showed. That first one, that's a 50 cent.
No, not
Here's a
what your
10
wife tells
cent.
you.
200 in the book. Perforated edges. Now, if they were all uncirculated, you're talking about stupid money, yo.
Fan heard me.
Here's another tough one to get. Look at this one. This one hand signed by Colby and Spinner.
Nice.
Hand signed. Look at that. You guys don't listen. Can you imagine how many fractionals these guys signed? I'm gonna guess they didn't sign a lot. I'm gonna
Right?
guess they did not sign a lot of those, and not. Well, I'll double check it. Yeah, this one don't look like it was previously mounted. I don't see any indication on it that would have been previously mounted. Here, check out the back. I mean, a circulated piece, but yeah, most of the hand signed ones did go on to shields. You're right, but I imagine there was some left over. From what I understand, they didn't make very many shields to begin with. Yeah, we've heard of Legacy, and here's the deal: the Legacy turnaround time is cool, you guys. I wish, but I'm going to tell you something. I might as well hold her in the Kings of Currency holders, let alone because we're gonna have three dealers telling us agreeing on a grade. Okay, we're gonna have three dealers gonna agree on a grade on them. All right, so that's to me that's fair, you know. But uh, we're gonna try to get this thing rolled out before summer hits. So before June 1st, we're gonna try have it all ironed out and ready to go.
Yeah, we've heard of legacy grading cage. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. OG. And again, it'll be something unique, something a little bit different, a little bit
But
fun.
I think it's something that we could really what is that word I'm looking for? We could scale. We could scale with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We could start little. Yeah, I think it has a lot of growth potential to it, especially to people that are streaming on whatnot, buying on whatnot. You know, what happens when vehicles starting just trading currency. You know,
Right.
I guess we find some other people that agree. I don't know. I,
Oh
I
yeah, and the
think I think
consistency is
the
key.
the the fairest part of it, large rooster, yeah, is to make sure that we're noting stuff even on holders that are in VG8. You know, vehicles got to get a better internet connection. I got Starlink.
Yeah, you were digitizing there for a
Got
minute.
Starlink.
I couldn't tell if it was you or me because
Oh,
I'm on Verizon.
yeah, probably switching satellites.
Yeah, it's the only bad thing about Starlink. I noticed that on my drive out here. I decided to use it in my car and it worked pretty well. Okay.
Yeah, those are cool. Like one of the trading cards with the concept cards are those are cool, man.
I Honestly, I don't know if anyone has sent those into the Premier or the PMG, the PCGS, but I mean, they damn near grade everything. I mean, I can show you an example of something that BS sent me. Hold
Well,
on one sec.
I would bet you could send it to the card grading company. I mean, if you pay them, they're going to grade it. You know, especially if you have COA information, things like that.
I mean, this is a government of Haiti note. They graded it in a 20 net,
What year is it, Fezzy?
1871.
So you want to know the deal with that? And I found out the deal today or yesterday. I was watching an auction, and so in New Orleans, that it was very common for you to see stuff from France, from Haiti, from all these other different countries because they were trading in the ports.
Oh, that makes sense.
So in all actuality, it's a note that was trading across the
Countries.
American South during the 1800s or late 1700s, early 1800s, right? Or what's the year on it?
1871.
Yes, sir. So, the ports were taking everybody's notes. I mean, because if you got off a ship, if you took gold and silver with you, more than likely you got robbed,
Right.
and they would just trade it to somebody that was going to Haiti. You know, and don't get me wrong, they would charge you a premium on it. They would figure out what the premium was, but like they would take it.
Well, then it's no different than now going and exchanging your US currency
Yeah.
for other currency. So that makes sense.
That's the same way broken banks work too. I have one food stamp book, uh, Adrian, and it's graded. It's from Salt Lake City, Utah.
Nah, you're funny. OG.
Uh, yeah, if I can find it.
God,
But
that
I have three food stamps that are going into grading that I can pull out right away because I know where they're at because they're in my grading pile over here. But check these out, you guys. I've never seen them before. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I have never seen them before. Um, Check these out.
holy damn.
It's a food stamp star note. I'm not selling these. I'm not selling these because I've never seen them.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they made star notes with food stamps,
I
but
didn't either. I didn't either. Craig and me and you got them from the same place, bud. You know. So when you see rare
nice
stuff, you
glasses.
guys don't sleep on it. Just buy it. Do we know what it means? What it means?
The star.
I'm gonna send him PCGS. I'm gonna assume it's a replacement note. Let me see if I can find the pack of the graded pack of well, here's a couple that aren't graded. There it is.
Choice Unk even. Mutual of Utah. Yeah, again, that just goes to show they'll grade damn near anything. I mean, they graded a whole book. Ooh, it's a star.
I haven't figured out a I just got it. I haven't figured out a value on it because I can't find any. You know, it's a 1 of 1. You know, when I scan it, here's the deal. Here, let me tap it real quick. One in the population, zero created higher.
You want to hear something funny?
What's that?
So I asked somebody about this guy that I drew, and guess what his name is?
What's his name?
Sleazy J.
Sleazy J. Oh my goodness. So that's it. That's all they've been graded. And the same thing goes with these guys here. I'm pretty sure. Come on, valid cert number. Shit drives me crazy.
Right.
That one did the same thing, y'all. Sorry about that. I got them from the same deal. So
Richard, unfortunately, you can't. It's on my show. I didn't set up any auctions.
yeah, Richard, the Hawaii's $1,000. If you want, I can throw it in the buy it now. But I'm very firm on the price because right now, I mean, you can't find any of them. It's really tough to replace.
Yeah, the Star 10s are, I mean, Hawaii's in general are getting tough. A Star 10, woo! That's a nice note.
Yeah, they graded at 25, but I mean, you can see really nice condition for the grade. And then I have a $1. So and in the purple book it says 500 printed, but I don't know how much. I don't know if they only released 500 because they printed more than 500 of the star notes. Not quite a whole hell of a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. As far as that goes, I don't know. Well, I showed up close. Yeah, absolutely. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. From what I can tell, no pinholes, no edge splits. Just a well circulated note. I mean, in decent shape. A thousand. I'd take $1,000 for it. Sometimes you guys, when a note's rare, it's rare. You know, it's just one of those things. I think VF20 in the book is $1,000. If I'm not mistaken, VF20 in the book is 1,000. Let me double check.
I was going to say, I got the purple book. Give me just a sec. I'll.
Yeah, VF20 in the book is $1,000. XF40 is 2,500, and we can both agree that it's not an XF40. But is it a VF20? Is it a 25? I think it's going to fall right in that range. You know, and here's another thing: you can't complete a Hawaii Star Note collection without that freaking note. And you find way more fives, and you find way more 20s, and way more ones than you do tens on the Star Note, at least.
I
You
have
guys
you.
not use?
Yeah.
I use the Gray Sheet app too.
It's a, basically, it's a comparison of everything, right? So there's a lot of subjectiveness to pricing. Let's be real.
All right. does it on that one.
Yeah, I read about it. You're trying to do the scan thing, right? With the RFID thing. I think I read somewhere that some of their RFID tags don't work.
Well, so here's the deal, OG. When I'm buying notes from dealers, I try to use gray sheet because I have it in my hand. It's really tough to carry a book around shows to figure out what's rare and what's not rare, right? So you just got to kind of trust that gray sheet has it together. But the general here's the thing, guys. Um, Gray sheet does not have it together as far as green sheet, gray sheet, CPG. As far as retail price on things, it is way, way out of the sorts. Okay. You can't buy these notes for green sheet. There's no notes that you see on my thing right now that you could buy for green sheet value. Okay. Um a VF20 is 960 exactly. You know. So um and as far as Fezzy knows what I paid for that Hawaii note because I was so surprised to find it at the Michigan show. I was like,
Right.
"Holy smokes, look what I found!" And he said, "Well, what'd you pay for it?" He said, well, "Oh my goodness, I definitely paid up to get it." You know, it's not like I'm making a ton of money on the deal. That's why I have to be firm at $1,000. I just if I have wiggle room, you guys, I try to give you guys wiggle room, but some notes just don't get wiggle room. And after the weekend that I had, man, I took a beating over the weekend.
Oh crap! I'm not running a givey. What was I thinking? Sorry.
But you know, I don't know. As far as the food stamp book from Salt Lake City, I have no idea what it'd be worth, you guys. There's only as far as PCGS is concerned, there's one that exists. Pittsburgh in August. In August, yeah, we're talking. Me and Fezzy are talking about getting a table. I want Fezzy to be because Fezzy's had some issues that's happened. I just want him to be on board more than he's on board at this point. I want to make sure his work's going to give him the time off before I commit to it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna figure that out when I get back.
Yeah,
Unfortunately for me, this is part of the problems with having a day job. Um,
yeah.
I have like 3 projects all coming due at the end of July. So
On like silver, like bullion silver, Gunner or silver certificates, ounces. Uh, buy them while you can. Yeah, I do have that shipwreck silver. My goodness.
so Gunny Rabbit.
Um,
I mean,
yeah, go ahead,
I was
Fezzy.
gonna say I can tell you my philosophy when it comes to silver. Buy I would focus on stacking only. I wouldn't focus on anything rare or perceived to be rare.
Yeah,
I feel like just if you're gonna get silver, get it to as a storage of wealth. What I usually tell people is there was an article I read in a paper, a dime from 1910, a silver dime from 1910 buys the same thing now that it did in 1910. So with silver, you're storing your wealth. It is almost inflation proof. So I wouldn't focus on like, yeah, I mean, if you like the Morgans, get the Morgans. You're going to pay a little bit more than melt for it, but I wouldn't buy them for the numismatic value. I'd buy them for the silver value. That's my opinion. And yeah, I think you're
No,
right, fan. Yeah. I mean, I will admit I do have an 18 or I want to say it's an 1864 Carson City graded in the slab. That one, stuff like that I would totally buy. Slab graded, I would buy.
yeah.
But again, as far as like if you're looking at it as a retirement type plan, just any gold and silver, any generic you can buy, get it for a few bucks over spot, call it a day.
Well, and I think, specialized
Oh yeah.
silver is gonna have always gonna be like inflation proof too. But like that shipwreck bar that we have right now, I have it in my shop. I, like I've been trying to find out how many they made, but I'm gonna assume they didn't make a bunch of them. Because what they did is they took 1,000 ounce bar and they shaved off 100 ounces of each bar, and they kept the tops of the bars. Okay, and which is cool, you know, which is very cool. But how many did they make? Did they make 10? Did they make 100? I mean, how many? How rare is it?
Right. Well, and even being a shipwreck bar, that's still freaking cool as
It's freaking cool.
I mean,
It definitely draws eyes. It definitely draws a lot of eyes. That's for
uh,
sure.
yeah, I won't tell you what I bought a cannonball for in St. Thomas. It
Oh boy.
was a few $100s and I shipped. What do you think about that's a good story. So the nice thing about going to a US territory is they do have a US post office. The funny part is I bought this cannonball and I'm like, I can't take that on the plane. They're gonna freak out. Well, let me go ahead and just, priority mail it to myself. And wouldn't you know it, I like sent it 2 days before we left and it beat us home.
No way.
Well, and the funny thing about it was the box came back all ripped to shit and covered in tape because the TSA or whatever ripped it open to see what it was.
To make sure it wasn't.
Yeah, it was just a lead ball, but I mean, you have to put on there, what is it? I'm like, it's a cannonball.
Yeah, it's a cannonball.
They tore that
Uh,
package up.
do you still have it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
no, I wanted
That's
something
that's
like
the
that.
type of stuff that you don't go ahead and run another giveaway if you want.
Yep.
But that's the type of stuff you don't ever get rid of.
No.
I don't even think you could find them here in the States. A cannonball? Unless you
Yeah,
found
no,
it,
and
buried in a freaking farmer's field or something.
right. And there are people out there apparently back in the day, the Virgin Islands were really fought over. So there's apparently people go out there and go diving and pick them up all the time and sell them to these antique shops. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I got to have one. My wife looked at me like I was crazy. You're going to buy a cannonball? Yeah, I'm going to buy a cannonball.
Yeah. What do you remember what you get for it?
I want to say it was like 250, $300. I paid a pretty penny for it, but I thought it was, I mean, the cool factor, it's a cannonball.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Yeah. All
small
you
one
need now
too,
is
but
a
man,
cannon. You get
yeah,
you a cannon and you can start like a 10-minute war with your neighbor.
I know. Or France, they'll surrender. If there's any French people in here, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Don't hate me. It's only a joke.
Oh my goodness.
Oui, oui, oh, poo poo.
Well, oh my goodness. You gotta get it on this, Lena. He said like I said you could start because he bought a cannonball. He said, well, I could. I said, well, you could start a 10-minute war with your neighbor if you get a cannon, right? He said, or I could start a war with France and they'll just give up. They'll just surrender immediately. Dang. Yeah. It wouldn't be hard to, I'm glad we're Americans, you guys. And I would say just about everybody in this room, if we had an invading force on our coastlines, everybody's picking up a gun and starting to shoot those guys. Just about everybody. Could you imagine like the gangs of the cities, like
I was
the
gonna
Bloods and Crips would band together to fight off the Russians or something?
I was
It
gonna
would
say
be
the gangs would be freaking hunting people for freaking XP.
mhm.
It'd be like a real life Fortnite. Oh yeah, come to the South. Definitely come to the South. That'll be the last thing they want to do.
Oh yeah. Very welcome, Sawbuck.
I know, right,
Yeah,
Corey?
no kidding.
Whip out my 2 6 hours. Hope to God they don't shoot me because apparently they have issues with their triggers.
Well, so I bought a shit ton of ammo during COVID
Yeah, I did
when
the same.
ammo was like stupid high too. But I'll say this: I don't have a problem running out. I don't have a problem running out anytime soon.
Yeah, my dad's gonna
I,
give
I
me a.
got my AR during yeah. I think I got my AR during COVID.
Oh, you couldn't? No, man, it was impossible.
No,
I stocked up hard, and then yeah, you go to the gun ranges or the gun stores, and prices went up.
I would bet I paid over $1 a round for 5.56. I would bet I did during COVID.
I don't have any Missouri Confeds, but I will be driving through there in a couple of days. I'll see if I can find some. Yeah. Well, so I watched
Dang.
this guy on YouTube, Habitual Line Crosser. If you guys have ever, if you haven't seen him, I would highly recommend you check him out. He does world events as the from the he puts his face on the planes, and dude's hilarious. And he makes fun of that all the time with French surrendering.
Cage, that's cool, man. So, um, I've recently like thought like because Braden he's a whiz on guns, you guys. I mean, Braden is a whiz when it comes to guns. So cars too. Um, but I've been considering getting a license to sell small arms eventually, like pistols and rifles and whatnot. But he's just a whiz, and I think yeah, FFL license,
You summoned me?
but no, I didn't. I mean, I'm just talking about you a bit.
We're just talking about you behind your back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen because I'm nosy.
But you know, as much as he knows, like all I gotta integrate is him, like learning the values of things, especially when they're used and what the resale value is on it. Yeah. A CNR collector's what is a CNR collector's license? I need to know that. Combat and retaliation.
What? I can name you 4 guns.
Curio and relic. Okay, I got you. Yeah. So, um, I think, because our LLC name for Vehicle City is Vehicle City Resale LLC. So I think it can be molded into just about anything.
I can name you four.
Anything
Oh
50
yeah,
years and
he's
older. Yeah. Well,
Curio
I,
and
I think I think I think there's some money into antique guns, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, especially in
I
flight.
think I think there's even more money into new and slightly used arms. You know. Yeah, I can open the DBA under the LLC. Yeah, absolutely. That's the way we got it right now. So we got Vehicle City Coins and Currency is a DBA that's under the resale LLC.
Hey.
Pre 1900, there's no documentation needed. Right. Yeah.
Oh,
So We recently, because I have I don't know what it's called in your guys' state, but I have a CPL or CCW,
They don't make
concealed
CCWs no more.
concealed pistols permit.
Yep.
But so I was able to go to the gun range and pick out a gun and walk away with it. So um
Yeah. Concealed carry permits are awesome. I got one too.
Hey, Dad.
Actually got pulled over for the first time and had to tell the police officer I was a concealed carry permit holder.
yeah.
Yeah, I've had that thing for 10 years.
Jesus.
Yeah, they usually will ask you, well, where's your pistol? You know,
Oh, I
you tell them
did. I
appendix, or I carry mine
In your seat.
in my seat. So my
yeah, no,
mine's
I
got my seat has a special like holder or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they
no,
don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah, my cop was cool about it. It's like he pulled me over, he got to the car and I still had my hands at 10 and 2 on the wheel and I said, "Sir, just to let you know I'm a concealed carry permit holder. The gun is in my firearm is in my glove box. I need to open the fire glove box to get out my stuff. I just wanted to let you know before I open the glove box." He's like, "Okay, can I see your permit?" "Yes, sir, you can."
Dang, it took him 6 months in New York to get his SPL. Wow.
New York.
Wow, you got
Yeah.
it in record
Right, they're
time.
strict on their gun laws, man.
Well,
You can
I've
only have
heard
10
some
guns in
people
your gun
waited
line.
years.
Well, yeah, it's New York.
Yeah,
Oh
no
yeah.
kidding. Um, I think the only $5 in North Africa that I know that I have for sure, you guys, is this one.
I may have one at home, but I can't remember. I may have one
Yeah.
coming too. That might be here tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
They don't make CCWs anymore.
I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick, Fezzy. Give me just a second.
You're
So yeah,
fine.
Spartan's running the show tonight. You guys probably won't be running the show. Probably will be running the show tomorrow.
Definitely got a following for that. Like I said, for me, I'm gonna try to run Friday, but I'm leaning towards getting home quicker than stopping sooner. So I'll know more by Friday about noon. And if anything, I'll definitely be if I don't run Friday, I'm definitely going to be running Sunday morning about 10 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, I got some. I'm hoping, man, tomorrow the coin show at National Western Stock Show. That's going to be fun. Haven't been there in years. Be nice to walk around, see what they have. Who's going to win that Gibby? A true. Going to run another one. Keep them
Oh
Gibbies
no, no,
going.
no.
Yeah, your daughter drank like that. They had it. Oh, my God, a little bit.
You're welcome.
Also, I don't think CCW.
What coin show you going to, OG?
I thought Megano was not getting like 21 minutes, 115 or something.
Yeah, in Michigan,
No.
it's different in every state.
Albany,
But
nice. Oh, they have a monthly one in Albany. That's freaking cool.
Cool. But
Oh,
so
nice.
um, I think we're gonna bring OG on to the Kings of Currency, and um,
Uh
no, approved.
oh,
uh,
I
you
heard
know,
Lena back there.
uh, but I think especially with us moving forward on this the graded holder thing, you know, he's going to be an asset to the deal. Um, because we got to have, in my opinion, we got to have three people that the people already trust. Yeah, adds to the deal. Yeah, yeah, that
Oh
too.
man, do we really
Oh,
trust
listen,
OG as much crap as he gives us? Just kidding, buddy.
but I
Yeah.
mean, I think everybody here is willing to tell me when when I'm over judging a note, and I think, I have the same thing, as far as I'll tell you guys when you're over judging a note too. And I think like we'll have to have that part. How did you get a picture of your phone, bro?
I have my iPad next to me. I was just showing OG it's not a pink phone case.
Pink.
I thought it was orange.
It is orange.
Phone case in the Big 26.
Well, that one looked pink. What the heck happened?
It's not pink. It's orange.
I
God, you guys suck.
thought you I thought you got a pink phone case just to prove a point to OG.
No, I
That's
wanted
what
to
it looked
show him that it
like.
was
It looked like a
orange.
pink one.
Damn you.
It looked like a fucking pink phone case, man.
Oh, you all
Let's say it
suck.
again. Let's hang on. Start a poll. Hang on. Let's start a poll. Let me see
Now I
if I
got
can
a
start
way to
one.
do it so we can
Oh
show it.
shit! I can't start a poll.
Oh,
Oh
how do you do
yeah,
it?
it's definitely pink.
Create a poll. Hold on, I'm doing it. My is
He's
my
gonna start a
phone
poll real
case
quick.
pink?
3 options: yes, no, and I don't want to hurt your feelings. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Who already voted? It's not pink.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, do I get a vote in my
Uh,
own poll? No, I can't.
oh my goodness, Fezzy.
I'm getting my ass kicked. Hang on here. I'm gonna try this. Here. There you
Don't
go.
you try. I don't know. I don't know, Fezzy. Maybe the iPhone setting on the your camera just turns everything that is apparently orange into I got a jackass note for you, Jordan. Into pink. You think that's what it might be?
It's
Slide.
not pink. It's orange.
This is entertaining, y'all.
It is entertaining. Oh, whatever. Samsung sucks. Who's gonna win that givey? Deadhead Collectibles. Oh, thank you, the two people that were too nice to answer. You can go ahead and answer yes if you want. Fine. You suck, OG. My screen's bigger and it folds. Ooh, you're so cool.
So you guys see the donkey here, right?
A donkey.
Yeah, look, it turns into an eagle.
Oh, I can't even change my response. You
That's a
know,
big boy note there, man. Spiked red seal. It's a big boy note. I think it's stunning.
bye,
It's a six.
OG.
It's 65 EPQ. It's a 65 EPQ. Night, OG. Appreciate it, bud.
Yes, I appreciate you giving me crap and winning the frickin' poll, you jerk face.
Yeah. Lena thinks it's gorgeous. There you go.
It is so gorgeous.
But I think she thinks it's pink too.
Yeah, probably. You know what's funny is I'm sure I'm going to walk up the stairs and the people, the friends of the family, are going to look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, "What in the hell were you doing down there in our basement?" All we heard was swearing and pink phone cases and you yelling, "Gorgeous." Just kill. It's going pretty good tonight. We're making fun of each other and showing off some notes, and yeah, did a little bit of talking about currency. We're having fun as usual.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. When we first started this educational show, you guys, we expected maybe like 10 or 12 people to hang out. And we're literally holding 30 to 40 people every stream. 30 to 40 people every freaking stream, you guys. That's amazing, you guys. And we wanted you guys to know, listen, we really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and you know sharing ideas with us and asking questions, man.
Yeah.
When we tell you guys that there is no whatnot without you guys, that is the dead truth. That is the
Yep.
dead truth because you guys are it. You guys are it, y'all. You guys are what make whatnot happen. You guys are I mean, I want to get on here. There was nobody in the room, you guys. I just want to
Right.
do it.
Yeah. Just kill. Go for it. Ask your question. This is the Q&A portion. Well, this is the whole show is Q&A. And yes, we are definitely cheap entertainment. This is the most. I got to be honest. Midweek for me, this is the most fun I have in midweek. It's a nice little break from all the hecticness of work and real life, and then come in here and have OG make fun of me and my phone case, my car that made it out here no problem. I think. Hopefully, I make
It
it
made it
home.
out there. I mean, you just got to stop a lot.
That is true. Every hour and a half, charge her up. Hell, even
How
tonight,
every
I think
hour and a half? My
roughly.
goodness.
Well, it depends on how far I go.
Well, imagine if you're like a straight shot going downhill, you could probably get all the way home.
My personal best is 4 hours straight. I
Mine are
think the
gas
rec
pumping.
I think the record for someone was like 8 hours, but they were also going 40. Got
Yeah.
a sequential $2 bill band, Unk, $2 2017. The whole band has a minor gas pump on the last two digits. Is it worth more than face?
Well, I think all those 2017 notes were printed with the Lepe printers. That's for one. Even without them being star notes, I would say, listen, if you have sequential straps of notes, you guys, it's gonna cost you $200 to put it in the safe for now. It's gonna cost you $200. Let's put behind that it has a gas pump error. Okay, it's a sequential strap of notes. They ain't gonna make those anymore, you guys. They're done with stars. After 2021, they're done with star notes and they're done with sequential packs.
Yep.
They're going on those Lepe machines, and the Lepe machines are not made to make sequential packs and star notes.
I got something I want to show you guys.
You got Lena got something she wants to show. Hang on.
How many oldies? How many
Fan of
like
Disney.
oldies do we got?
Congratulations.
None of us in here are old.
You're fucking ancient, motherfucker.
Oh,
Uh,
Look what I found you guys today. Well, actually, my mom found it.
the night before Christmas.
Holy smokes.
The
Wow.
copyright in this book is from 1908.
No
Is that
way.
a first edition?
Watch your foot.
I'm trying to get out of your
All
way.
right, so I'm gonna lay it right.
No, you got
And
to
oh,
trip her.
cute.
She gave me a hard time.
I don't like. As you can see, it's in pretty rough. It's
Well, I
old.
mean, it's over 100 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Nightmare Before Christmas. Or night. Why am I saying
New
nightmare? I have that
York
in my head.
Hearst and Company Publishers. But right there.
That is freaking cool.
There's see the copyright right there at the top. My mom was gonna throw this away.
What?
What?
Yeah, she's like, I'll just throw it in the garbage. I was like, no. Be careful, Justin.
Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to see if I can find first edition on it.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Oh shit. Sorry.
You can pay to get something like this restored too, Lane.
Yeah. But I told her, no,
I wonder if
I'm giving
there's
that away.
uh
Right there. What is that?
can you show your phone case again, Lane? Or
Yeah.
pheasant?
I don't know about one. Everyone says it's pink, but I'll show it.
Let me see. It is not. It's red.
It's
Here we
orange.
go.
Okay. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Like a burnt orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If I
not
had it like
pink.
this, it does
Are you
look.
guys blind? Quit picking on Pheasant.
Don't beat me with the over 100-year-old book. What are you doing?
No,
Don't
it's
wear. I
totally the
mean,
lighting.
yeah.
It is funny though. It's like I noticed that with the light, it does like it starts looking like a little reddish over on this side over
Like
here.
if
And
if you were to blast white light on it, it looks pink. Like yeah, if you blast white light on it,
Fucking eyeballs are just back of your brain.
well, I am a Bronco fan, so I went orange this time to represent the team that should have been the Super Bowl champions.
yeah.
No.
Hopefully the
2 minutes
Lions
left
do
on
okay
that
this
Gibby.
year. I think the issue with the Lions, you guys, the Detroit Lions, is they lost that offensive coordinator, and man, I really think that like he was the key to that squad. I mean, all of the people that work in this squad work together as one, obviously, but man, I think the Lions would have did a lot better if they wouldn't have lost an offensive coordinator.
Right. I was
They
rooting for the
traded
Lions.
Goff. When did they trade? When did that happen? That is a terrible trade.
Well, now you got curious.
Why would they do that, bro? They've been building around Goff for like the last 4 or 5 years.
When did they trade him?
I'm looking. I didn't know about it.
I mean, I think they traded Stafford for Goff
They did trade Stafford for Goff,
because Stafford plays for
but
the Rams now.
at that when they traded Stafford for Goff, I was like, man, that's a terrible trade. But at the end of the day, now you got Stafford has retired and Goff is still going.
Oh yeah, no, he's Goff is
Who
still
did
playing for him.
who did the Lions trade recently?
They did add Teddy Bridgewater for his backup. No, I figure they're going to keep Goff around. They definitely need to build around him though, like you're saying. Of course, we're getting.
They traded David Montgomery, running back, to the Houston Texans last month in exchange for Juice Scruggs and a fourth round pick. Or, I'm sorry, a fourth round and a seventh round pick. Um, And then they traded Tim Patrick to the Jaguars, yielding a 2026 sixth round pick for the Lions. Hmm.
God, I'm still losing. 54% thinks it's a freaking pink phone case.
Oh boy.
And 19% of the people are too don't want to answer.
Because they're too nice.
Yeah, they're too nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, didn't Montgomery started with Green Bay Packers, didn't he?
I think
He was a
so.
wide receiver too.
Orangey red. Yeah, I would go with orangey red.
Yeah. I think he started out as wide receiver. They lost all those wide running backs that year, and they ended up putting him in as a running back, fighting Illinois. Yeah, Altenmeyer. Um, Fighting Irish. Dang. Uh,
Yeah, I
whoa.
saw that. I think you'll beat out Teddy Bridgewater for backup, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize Bridgewater was still in the NFL.
me neither. Who does he play for? He plays for the Lions.
Yeah, he's backup to Goff.
Oh my goodness. Remember all the promise that was around that kid when he came out?
Yep.
I can't remember who drafted him, but man, he was a flop.
Well,
He
it's like
was a flop.
it's just like Jamarcus Russell. It's one thing I always make fun because being from the AFC West, we have some Raiders fans, and I always make fun of them. It's like that's where you go when you want to kill your career. Is you go to Las Vegas and play. Every coach they've had, every freaking, if you're a quarterback that's semi decent, you go to the Raiders, you pretty much are on your retirement tour. Wide receivers, same thing.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, I've never seen the Lions go to a Super Bowl,
It's because they never.
so I would like to. They've never been in a frickin' Super Bowl. What Super Bowl were they in, y'all?
Oh, they
I don't think
weren't.
the Lions
They
have
were in
never been
a.
to. No, they went to the NFC Championship game and lost. Mm, No, I don't think so. I think you're. No, I don't think so, Lean. Yeah,
Have the Detroit Lions ever made the Super Bowl? No, the Detroit Lions have never appeared in a Super Bowl. They are one of 4 NFL teams that have never reached the big game.
yeah.
And ChatGPT is
Unfortunateness.
always right.
ChatGPT was right. No, they went to the NFC Championship game, Lean.
Yeah,
I'm
they
telling
were.
you, because everybody thought the Lions were going to go all the way, and
Yeah, they were
who did they
really.
lose to?
It was a championship
I can't
game.
believe they didn't win a Super Bowl when they had Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson.
Oh, no
That's
joke.
why I can. I mean, that was a freaking powerhouse. I mean, because Matthew Stafford, after he was traded to the LA Rams, he won a Super Bowl right after he was traded. I'm pretty sure it was the year after he was traded. He won the Super Bowl with the Rams.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wasn't it their last year in St. Louis or something like that?
If I'm not mistaken, I think you're right.
I love winning. Won the giveaway. Here, we want to do one
Let's
more giveaway.
go.
We'll do one more giveaway and then
Call
raid
it a
out.
night.
Yeah, I gotta think about sleep.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
I gotta call the wifey and kid too, make sure they're both still kicking. See if they actually miss me. Last time I called them, they're like, "Yeah, we're going to bed night." You ever do do that? You ever call home and, hey, son, how's it going? I missed you so much. Yeah, I'm doing fine, Dad. How was school? Fine. Did you learn anything? No. Okay. Good talking to you. You miss me? Yeah, kind of. I see how I rate.
Well, that's how kids are sometimes.
Oh, I know. I'm teasing my kid. I mean, hell, as far as I know, my wife could be sneaking in there. Oh, what are you doing?
Setting up an auction, or not an auction,
Oh,
but
you're going to
it's
put it on your
gone.
bin?
Yeah, it's gone. Sometimes it
Nice.
only takes one look.
It's a killer note, man. Whoever got it, congrats. Oh, any other questions? 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Oh, man, it's only 8 o'clock out here. I feel like death. Oh, it's finally dark, though. Hey, that is one thing I miss being farther up north where it stays lighter longer. Of course, it probably goes to, during the winter, it probably gets dark at what, like 3 p.m. for you? Wingman, it was I gotta be honest with you, it was a total waste of time. I should have just stayed home. They had a friend come out and I mean I got a few things done that I wanted to get done, but not as much as I was hoping. And they've been busy with their friends. So it was kind of like, they'd just seen me. So it was like, oh yeah, we have friends over. So not a bad trip, not a great trip, but I'm still having fun and I'm making the best out of it. And seeing some sights. There's a coin show down like 20 miles away from where I'm at. So I'm going to go check that out tomorrow. I'm going to go hang out with my parents for a little bit, meeting up with a couple friends of mine. I haven't been, I'm not back yet. I'm still in Colorado. I'm leaving out Friday early, like super early morning, like 3 a.m. And I'm going to start driving back. I'm expecting to be back in North Carolina by Saturday evening. So but the drive for me is the funnest part. It's people. My wife gave me a hard time. She's like, "Was it worth the 26 hours in the car?" And I said, "Yes." I listened to like 3 or 4 audiobooks and bunch of podcasts and got to see a few cool places. Went by the St. Louis Arch. Yeah, it's a long drive. Had some good barbecue in Kansas, which is the only nice thing about Kansas. I'm sorry if you're from Kansas. That state is flat. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a long drive, but it's fun. Yeah, no, it's I like the way the country just like as soon as you cross that Mississippi River, you can see the right. You can see the trees like start thinning out. It's the coolest thing. Yeah, I need to get off the interstate more. Like I don't even know how I'm going back yet. I could go down to 40 and go through Oklahoma, or I could just take the normal way back, or I could even go through Nebraska if I'm really feeling adventurous. Nebraska and Iowa. 38 seconds on that Gibby. Last one of the night. Yes, Nebraska is flat. I'm originally from there, so yes. And humid, but not this time of year, thank goodness. Oh, you know what? I should. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that Trader B was located in Nebraska.
Yeah, Andy's really cool to deal with on paper. I don't know if you've ever met Andy, but Andy is I mean, they tried running D's notes on whatnot back when notes had just started, you guys, and D's notes was just before its time. they were trying to buck and go everything. $500 bills, Black Eagles, wood choppers, everything, and it didn't work, you know. So D's notes was a good idea, but
I
it's
would
just
agree,
like
Nebraska.
you know, Vehicle City took time to get to a point where we could buck and go things, and now I think the paper money community here and whatnot is large enough to where you can buck and go just about any note as long as you have a decent following on it. I'm not saying like you got like I wouldn't buck and go $1,000 note or something. That's insane. But generally speaking, there's enough people in your stream for every time for it at least to go for wholesale bid. You know,
Right. Here you go.
but,
So here's a little piece of trivia for you. Did you know that do you know the original name of the University of Nebraska mascot? They were not known as the Cornhuskers. They
hmm,
were known as the Bug Eaters. And
the
the Bug Eaters. And Iowa
bug,
was known Bug Eaters. Yeah. And Iowa was known as the Cornhuskers. And then Iowa went to whatever, the Hawkeyes or whatever. And Nebraska immediately took Cornhusker.
huh? That that's interesting. Bug
Yeah.
eaters.
The Bug Eaters. Yes.
Who the heck is scared of somebody that wants to eat bugs?
I know, right? All of them, Suey.
Yeah.
Start off with the one. The one is easiest to get. The five is the hardest. The five and the 20 seem to be the hardest to get. The 10 is the next easiest one to get. But I would it, I would either get a graded set of all of them as much as you can afford, or get the raw ones and over time maybe upgrade to graded. But yeah,
Or get them graded yourself.
that too. If you think it's a banger,
Maybe eventually,
you're welcome.
if we're big enough by then, you can get them graded with Kings of Currency grading. You know,
Oh,
probably
that makes
just
sense.
be
Okay.
about the same as grading it with Legacy.
Right.
I know that I at this point, like everybody should start a grading company. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
30, well, between 30 and $100, depending on no, you're right, more than that.
I I paid like
49.
300, I think, for mine, 2 or 300.
Well, they have the different levels, right? So if you get like the basic level, it's like $50, but you only get like two, yeah, something like that, 40 or $50, and you get like two free grades. And then if you do the mid tier, which some of them call gold or whatever, it's four free grades, but it's $100. And then yeah, your upper tier, which is in the 150 to $300, but you get like eight free grades or something. So they make it worth your while, but you have to join it anyway in order to get your stuff graded. It doesn't matter. You have to be a member,
Yeah.
but then you got to
Well,
wait for 3 months. All
well,
right, dude.
I've recently heard. I know you're getting ready to get off, but I
No, you're
recently
fine.
heard, and I'm not going to say which grading company it was, you guys, because I don't want to get sued. Don't sue me, bro. But I recently heard of a grading company that sent somebody like the wrong notes. Like they got all their notes, plus they got extras that were graded.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah, like, and it wasn't all like no slouches. It was a $500 bill, a chief, and a couple Black Eagles.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
that could have been hurting for someone. Hopefully, the person who got it was honest and sent them back. But
from what I understand, they were. Yeah, I mean, I didn't double check their their wallet or anything, but I'm pretty sure they.
Well, I would
Yeah,
assume.
but
And then hopefully they
you know,
frickin' the grading
make
service
sure
paid for.
whomever you're sending your stuff to, make sure it's insured. That's all I
Yes.
got to say, you guys. Make sure it's insured. Okay. Because people are human and mistakes happen. Okay. I'm human too. I make mistakes. Okay.
What?
But it's one of those things where, you know, as long as you're dealing with dealers that have integrity behind what they're doing, you should be okay. Yeah, I know. I put it up there. You guys are done with it tonight.
I didn't get any. Barely.
Braden said, never mind. I get what you.
Ugh.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I should see you guys tomorrow. We should have shipping supplies by tomorrow evening. They're going to be the white mailers, but we'll have some. So we'll be able to. Right now, I'm out of mailers. That's why we're not running a post educational Buck and Go show or whatever. Okay. All right.
Yep. Thank you,
Make sure you
Suey.
tell Dunny that Vehicle City sent you.